Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be doing another patron shout out request for Robert Pretorius. Robert is the number one person in my Patreon that takes my saying of I'll watch whatever you want, doesn't matter how obscure, how crazy. If you love it, I want to see it. He takes that to heart, and I love it because it's gotten me to listen to so much music that I would never have gotten to. This week's or this month's pick, I'm not sure if it's in that vein. Just when I was looking up the logo and the picture that'll be above me. This seems like more of a standard rock band. I'm not saying any band is like just a rock band, but it seems like it might be a little bit more in my normal vein of what I listen to, so I'm excited for this. Robert has really given me some amazing music to listen to. I really appreciate it, and I'm absolutely positive this is going to be another one. Oh, I didn't even mention what song it is. It is the band Hope Lies Within, and the name of the song is Erlkönig. Yeah. It's forgive me if I'm wrong. It may be German, but my German is horrible, just like any other language that I don't speak, much less the language I do speak is horrible as well. But so Earl, I'm trying to say it, Erlkönig, Konig. There it is, Erlkönig. I believe that's what it is. And I'm just excited for this. Like I said, Robert's always given me absolutely fantastic music to listen to. And Robert, I can't thank you enough for everything you do for my channel. You're an amazing supporter, and I just can't thank you enough for all the support you've given me through this last year. I really, really appreciate it. So I'm excited for this. It's another band I've never heard of before, but I cannot wait to hear this. So here we go with Hope Lies Within with Erlkönig. Erlkönig. I'm probably saying that wrong, but I feel like that's what it looks like. So here we go. Some horses in the storm. Badass riff. Okay, let's talk about the first thing I want to talk about is the music, the instrumental. That is badass. I love that main riff. I love the switching. There's a constant, especially in that intro. There was a constant little movement going on, and then the other guitarist. There's two guitarists. One of them is Daniel, and the other one who isn't in the band anymore is William. And I don't know which one does which, but there was one guitar doing some constant movement, and then another guitar doing this off and on riff that was really cool. The drummer Steve, wow, that double bass is just killer. That is badass. The bass player Marco, thumping. I love the bass line is really thick. There's nothing. I'm not hearing anything crazy melodically yet, but it's such a thick sound. And that low end in that main riff is so good. The singer, Uriah, I hope I'm saying that correctly. His voice, I was trying to come up with the right word. I like that his voice, but there's a lot of anxiety in the voice. I don't know what the song's about. There's no closed captions, but there's a very anxiety filled, almost pleading sound to his vocals that is a little bit, I don't want to say disturbing, but it's like it doesn't sit quite well, or quite right, but it's matching the music so well that it's giving me, like I said, almost anxiety listening to his voice, which is a really interesting, feeling to get. But it's good. I don't want that to sound like I'm like, oh, I don't like this at all. I'm digging it. I really am. Especially, it's this pleading vocal over this very fast and just gritty music. Very cool combination. This is that double bass. It's like a machine gun. Okay, I usually try to find a good, phrasing, good stopping place, but I wanted to back this up back it up a little bit. The Uriah's vocals went a little more triumphant in that last section, and it made me feel better and made me feel kind of good, and then he kind of turned for that last little section that we'll get into. It went a little off again, which gave it a really interesting dichotomy between the two sections. Very cool that he was able to do just tonally. His voice still sounds basically the same, but it's tonally he was able to turn it to more of an uplifting section and then back down to a more, almost, gives you a little, again, anxiety. It's like, where is this going? Very interesting. The video is very interesting to look at. The animation is unique. I've never seen anything like it. Without knowing exactly where the song is going and what the song is saying, it's hard to really understand the animation, but it's disturbing. It's very disturbing. The man and the baby in the carriage kind of running from this crowned but very evil looking figure is it's very cool. It's very interesting. But listen to Uriah's voice as it like I said, it almost becomes triumphant and uplifting and feels good, and then it turns again. That repetitive guitar hit. There's the turn. Okay, it just hit me what it sounds like. This sounds like it could be a musical, like musical theater, with a edge to it. Obviously, with that, with how aggressive the guitars and the drums and the basses are, but it's very theatrical. It suddenly hit me, or the word came to my mind. You know, theatrical is just that's what this is. That's where it was taking me. Very cool. Very, very cool.
In seinen Armen das Kind war tot.
Okay, that's a little disturbing. That's a lot disturbing, actually. Wow, that's crazy. Sorry, the end of the story of the video just kind of that's crazy. Very, very cool. Really, really enjoyed that. That was a patron chat out request for Robert Pretorius. As usual, he pushes to the limit of what, of my belief of what that I want y'all to give me anything to listen to. That was cool. That was so unexpected. I didn't know what to expect with the name of the song. I kind of expected it to not be in English. But I don't know if I was expecting the music to go that hard or, but it was an interesting story. I say interesting story having not understood a word of it, but I could kind of follow along with where, what his, the vocals were leading me on the story, and even though I didn't understand the words, I kind of felt the emotion of each section. That was impressive. That was really impressive. I'm almost speechless. I don't know what to say about that. That was cool. I just the music, the tonation of the vocals. There toward the end, we got a little bit of growls, a little bit of went really heavy, but that was cool. Robert, another winner. Thank you so much for your suggestions. You are an absolute rock star. Thank you so much for all your support as well. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you next time.